All right, I'm going to show you exactly how I get clients for social media marketing. And you could do this whether you do Facebook ads, TikTok ads, social media management like myself, or whatever service you do. So this is Upwork. This is what I've been using to get clients for well over the past year now. Just for reference, with Upwork, I did about $4,000 this month before expenses, and that's been my best month in business so far. And I'm really happy with that growth because at this time last year, I was only doing $1,000 per month. And Upwork has definitely helped me get there. And I'm confident that it's also going to help me get way past $4,000 per month too. So let's just show you what I do. As you can see, we're on like the Upwork homepage here. And here's where you'll see the jobs that are relevant to you. So social media poster, social media ad specialist, Reddit social media marketing, social media ads, right? You kind of have to go through these, and there are a couple of different criteria that a client would have to meet for me to apply to their job, right? So first thing I kind of look at is, what country are they in, which you could see right here. And then you can also see how much money they spent on Upwork and the reviews that they've gotten so far. So it gives you a good idea of the client and the company that is posting this job. For example, this person has $0 spent and 0 reviews, so they're new to Upwork. I would not be too quick to apply to those unless it's really relevant to me. So basically the goal here is to find jobs that are relevant to you and stuff that you can do. Now, if you're brand new and you don't have any experience, I would recommend going for the lower paying jobs, which can definitely help you build that experience and get some portfolio work. And like I said, just build some experience talking to clients, getting work done for clients, and just see how it really is. So let's find a job that's relevant to me so I could show you guys exactly what I would do. Okay, now one thing to look out for also is it depends what you want to do. Me, I don't want to do any work for any other social media agencies. I want to work with just different businesses that are actual clients. Again, I don't really want to be working with any other agencies because that's me myself. So this one right here looks like it's from an agency because they're looking for people to create content for 10 dental offices, right? Kind of looks like something an agency would be doing. Doesn't look like that's an actual dentist posting this job. Now, some days it's like this where it might be a little bit harder to find stuff that's relevant to you. Creative content creator. Okay, yeah, you see for our digital agency, so I would not apply to that. See for SMMA agency. All right. And this is really real because it shows you exactly what it's like. Some days there's not much. All right, this is pretty up my alley. Social media organic growth specialist. Looking for an organic social media growth expert who can execute a strategy for a very innovative health brand. The major goals of this brand, blah, 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 the deliverables, content pillars, post creation, existing style guide, real platforms. Yeah, so this is perfect for me, right? And it also meets my requirements. Some jobs on Upwork are hourly and some are project rate. I do both. A lot of people stay away from hourly jobs, but I find a way to just make it work for myself and my schedule and for my team. I'm about to give you the entire sauce on what I do and what I would do for a job like this. So my hourly rate, $30. Then we go here. How often do you want a rate increase? Let's go never. So here is what I would say. This is a cover letter, and this is pretty much what I use. Hi there, I'm Jake, seasoned social media manager from the vibrant landscape of Queens, New York. Over the past 4 years, I've immersed myself in the world of social media management, specializing in content creation and paid ads across platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, blah, blah, blah. You get the point, right? And for a lot of you guys, you won't be able to use this. One, because you're not from Queens. Maybe you don't have experience in social media management. You haven't been doing this for 4 years. And a lot of this stuff might not be relevant to you. But let's just say you do Facebook ads, right? And you find a job that's for Facebook ads. You say, hi, my name is John. I'm a Facebook ads manager. Sometimes you don't have to say where you're from. I find that sometimes it helps me being from New York. Some people like that. So you just have to figure out who you're talking to and if it's relevant. But you could just say something like, "Hi, I'm John, a Facebook ads manager. I have X experience doing Facebook ads. I've worked with X companies, and here's the results that we've bought them. Here's a case study showing you a successful ad campaign that I've worked on for X company. If it sounds like we'd be a good fit, please don't hesitate to reach out." Something along those lines, right? You get kind of the format. And I'm gonna be honest, this cover letter has made me most of the money that I've made on Upwork. So, do you have examples of your previous work in social media for health and wellness slash dietary supplements? In my case, I haven't worked with any supplements, but I have worked in health and wellness. So I will say, yes, here is a link to my portfolio. I haven't worked with any supplement companies, but I've worked in the health slash wellness, but I've worked with clients in the health wellness space before. And then I will attach this portfolio. I do some work for medical charities, which you can find in the portfolio. This may be the most relevant content for you to review in this case. All right, and then here we have connects. Okay, so you need connects to be able to send in Upwork proposals. Let me just show you guys how much connects usually are. So I usually get 300 of them for $50 at a time, which is kind of like the max. All right, buy connects. So here are the prices for connects, right? You can buy 40 for $6, 60 for $9, and you see the list, right? In my experience, jobs or at least the jobs that I apply for are mainly around 16 connects. Okay. For example, right here, this one is 18 connects. Then you could also bid how many connects you'd like to send. So you can show up at the top of the list when a client looks at who applied for this job, right? The higher you bid, the higher you show up. So this guy who bid 45 connects, which he's wild for, is going to show up at the top. Now, I like this job and I think it could be good for me, but I don't want to spend 45 connects on it. I think second place might be a good option, so I can knock these guys out, set a bid for 25, and I'll show up in the second place, which is cool for me. Send for 25 connects. Okay, and that is literally exactly what I do to get clients for my business. Obviously, if you're just starting out, the fact that you have to buy connects might be hard, but if you do something like social media management, I think the really good thing is you could just create posts for like a fake company, right? So you can just think of a restaurant in your area or a popular restaurant and just make posts for them. That's just an example, right? You could literally just make stuff on Canva and add it to your portfolio, and you don't even have to get a free trial client necessarily to be able to start practicing and building your portfolio, because like I said, you could just make stuff, right? You could just pick a dentist near you and just make content as if you were, working for them and add it to your portfolio. You could even make stuff like that and approach that dentist and say like, "Hey, look, I made you this free of charge. If you want to keep going, this is my monthly rate, and I can make posts like this for you every month, bring in new patients to the clinic, and raise brand awareness in this area." These are all things you could do with social media management, and if you do ads and stuff, you can obviously offer free trials and build your experience that way. But yeah, again, that's literally exactly what I do to get clients. Obviously, when you have to pay for connects, it's hard to be just blasting out tons and tons and tons of them every day. So even if I'm reaching for like sending out 8 proposals a day, right? That can get me like a pretty consistent flow of meetings. For example, I've been doing that just over the past couple days. I graduated college last week, so I've been focusing completely on the business now, and I've been working hard this week, sending out proposals consistently. And I had a meeting yesterday and two today. So, just sending around like, say, 7, 8 proposals a day average, maybe, which is really nothing. That's already a meeting yesterday and 2 meetings today, which is pretty good. And, I can just amp it up and amp it up from here. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. If you learned something or enjoyed this video in any way, definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a like on this video, maybe even a comment. I really pulled back the curtain in this one more than I ever do, just trying to provide a lot of value and show you guys exactly what I do and what I've been doing to kind of get to this point. So yeah, thank you for watching this one, and definitely subscribe to my channel for more videos on social media marketing and just the business and me documenting my journey. Again, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.